Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. Today is January 24th and the chart of the day that we're going to be looking at today is American Airlines AAL 45 minutes time frame here. So we can see on this chart we ended B here and then C ended here, so it's in the form of an ABC zigzag, and the ABC ended with B in a higher degree, and it has since turned higher, and it is turning higher within the C leg then, right? And the C leg is subdivided into another 5 waves, so we got this 1 2 this wave 1 also itself subdivides into another 5 waves, 1 2 3 4 5 in the minute degree. So currently we're looking for wave 2 pullback to correct this 5 waves rally, and as long as it stays above 1278 we should be looking for further upside extension. The pullback and the structure of the pullback can be in the form of an ABC like this, but the last few hours move has been pretty choppy here. It could be also in the form of WXY, for example. This could be WXY, but in any case, any pullback should continue to find support in 3 swing or 7 swing against 1278. Now if I zoom out and look at the 4-hour time frame and focusing on this minor degree and the intermediate degree, this is your B, this is your C, and this is your B in the blue, right? And you can see in the 1 hour or in the 45 minutes the arrow is still turning up. It's not green. That means we don't yet have a bullish sequence, since if you look at the 4 hour we have not yet broken above that previous peak yet, and that's why we still cannot completely rule out any double correction from the peak here. So this double correction will be in the alternate view in case it fails to extend to the upside and break above the peak. Now remember, Elliott Wave is a multi-path possibility. It's not just one path, and our job is to the best of our ability trying to figure out which one is more likely than the other, right? Now a couple of things though in the 4-hour chart. Let's complete some of the labels. If this is the B, this is the C, that has got to be your A. And then if this ABC ended B, this got to be your A in blue, right? So that's just common sense, how you work backwards and figure out some of the labels in the higher degree. Now, couple of things here. If we look at the structure of the pullback here, now what this is telling us is this is definitely corrective. It's only 3 waves, right? It's only 3 waves, ABC, and these 3 waves found buyers perfectly at the 100% extension, right? So there's no impulsive structure that look like this, right? You got a 3 waves and then rally immediately. Impulsive always looks like 1 2 3 4 5. This is clearly corrective. 1 2 3 100% rally, right? So so this clue here is telling us that eventually we're gonna break above this A. Why? Because it's only 3 waves down, so it is still a bullish market. But again, until it breaks above the A, we still can do a double in which this ABC become a W and do a double zigzag, and this become an X, and then we break down again in another 3 ways and become a 7 swing, right? So 7 swing is always a possibility, but it doesn't change the fact that eventually it's going to break above the A most likely, because the pullback, the first leg, is giving us already the answer whether this is bullish or bearish. It is bullish because it's only 3 waves pullback, right? Now if we look at the rally here, back to the 1 hour, this rally is being labeled as a 5 waves. If we look at the RSI, now we can see there is a divergence between this and this. You can see it here. Price makes a higher high, momentum makes a lower high. So this divergence in the momentum is kind of supporting the idea that this is indeed a 5 waves rally, right? This is indeed a 5 waves rally, and therefore most likely then we shall be looking for further upside because of the 5 waves rally, right? So the 4 hour, you got a 3 waves pullback bouncing perfectly from the 100%. The rally is a 5 waves most likely because of the divergence. So that means because it is a 5 waves and because it is 3 waves, most likely if there's a pullback, the pullback should not ideally break below this low, which is your invalidation level 1278, and the pullback should find support in 3 waves and then continues to extend higher. Now once we break above A, then that will confirm that the next leg higher has already started. And if I go to the daily time frame now, look at this. It does look as if we want to break higher, so I'm going to copy the A and the B. So once we break above the A, then basically you are already in the next leg higher, right? So this is your A01. So we don't know whether this is A01, but this looks like an impulse here, right? And once we break above this previous peak, then we can expect 100% minimum 1657 most of the time, right? The third leg, or if it is with 3, then it can go to 1892, but that's down the road, right? It's not really our concern right now. What our concern is in the shorter cycle, we're looking for any pullback to find support against 1278. All right, so that's the update here, guys, for today. And as always, if you want to get more updates, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is in the description of the video. I'll see you all again next time, guys, and have a nice day, everyone.